Hi, Mexican runner. So, I'm going to call this Diosa Tier because your God tier only pays for 2 hours of gameplay. I'm going to call it Diosa, pay for 4, and then we're going to have a new concept for a stunt called the Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball Running Stunt, where the objective is to basically get $5 bonuses for every extra base. Whether it happens off a straight up steal or you reach base safely but go for a second base that you don't have to. Basically reaching base when it's not a force out, basically when it's optional. If you reach the next base, it'll be a bonus. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pay initial amount just for the play, and this is going to be 1 hour of study first so that you can get used to it faster and review as much as you want, but at least an hour. And we're going to cover the concepts exact to set up for this exact in advance. So you have Ken Griffey. The controllers is the most important part to get used to because this is a hard thing. This will be time consuming if not. Home is usually down, right? It always is. First, second, third, right? That's common among all baseball games. But what you have to understand, they have a special system where the next base, no matter what, is not the same button as the previous base. The next base is always the B button, the down one. And if you go back to the previous base, no matter where you are on this map, A is the back button. So when you go forward on the base path, it's one button, back is another one. It's B to go forward, A. Now this also functions when you're trying to lead off a base. What you do, I'm going to explain this. So to lead off a base, you're going to do this. You could lead off as much as 3 steps when you're on like usually first, but also second and third. You have to press the X button to lead off, but the A button that is back on the base pass is also back on the lead off, right? But B is always to the next base. Only X when you're on the base, you'll see, is the exception. So it's always this to go forward, this to go back, no matter what base you're on. And also, I'm going to explain on the board, you can't press like if you're going from first to second, even though second's here, and first is like down here, diagonally, you don't press this. Diagonals won't do anything. Diagonals will be null. You have to go specific with the base. This is second always, only this. This is third always, is only this. This is first always. Well, you don't have to really press to go first, unless you're going back from second, yeah. And then this is home always. So you have to press directly on every base, not between. And this is forward, this is back. Again, remember, this has to be ingrained. Otherwise, the possibilities for $5 bonuses will get messed up by not getting the controls right. So this is forward, this is back. No matter what base, you have to be exactly on the base. When you're trying to lead off, X is always forward lead off up to 3. This is always back from where you came. I don't know why you would unless you don't want to go. But yeah, and also, yeah, so basically get used to that. So what we're going to do, we're going to discuss ideal strategy and then try to put it to practice, okay, in some games. So the ideal, what you have to understand in this game is that the only thing that this game is good for, in my opinion, is defense. We're not playing defense, which means you're always going to put the auto defense on no matter how bad it is in the game because you're just trying to steal bases, not win games. When you're pitching on the mound, you're literally going to throw the ball however you want and just think about what you're going to do on the base next inning. So half the inning is going to be wasted. What you're going to do is focus only on base running, and you're going to have a specific goal in mind. I'm going to show you right here. This is second, this is first, second, third, and then home, right? Now when you're on the, I'm going to zoom forward for this. When you're on the base pass, every player that is on your team is going to be the only ones you want to, actually, let's go like this. The only players that you want to run with are these numbers out of 10. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, those are your possible ratings on your runners. All these people don't matter. The only people who can legitimately steal bases or extra bases are 8s, 9s, and 10s, and 7s are kind of variable. They have a moonshot chance in hell. 7s are variable. So what we're going to do is when you're on the base pass, okay, first to home doesn't matter, right? Or home to first rather. First to second is going to be one of your chances. Second to third is going to be another chance, like this. Third to home is going to be another chance. So this, and this are your opportunities to steal. I'm going to go back. So whether you're stealing a base, first off, if you're talking about stealing bases, this is the only one you want to steal bases with. You will never make it here. You will never make it here. You will never make it here. Obviously, stealing home on a steal is back, right? Only these are stolen bases if you want to limit to stealing bases, right? Now, when you're on the base pass, I want to focus in on a base path. Let me pick one that I haven't messed up already. Okay, 2 to 3. Let's say you're going. Let's say you hit a ball in the outfield somewhere, and they're throwing it in. They're going to throw it in. They're going to throw it ahead of you, right? This is an example. What you want to do is go halfway down and get them to try to get you back. So you're going to turn around, and as soon as they throw, you're going to try to go back toward your base. And what you have to keep in mind is these computer guys are like iRobots from the movie iRobot. They will hunt you the fuck down. Okay, so you have to make a move and you have to make it quick. You can't be forever on the base paths with them. It won't last long. You have to make a quick move. And the key is this. I'm gonna show it a new way. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go whoopsie daisy because I want to get in on this really quick, really close. Here's the key. All right, let's say you're going from second to first. I'm gonna get really close on this. Okay, here's your base path from second to first. Right? Here's a guy. Here's a guy to their computer player. Okay, what you have to understand is you want to always have this in mind. If you're going this way, from first to second, you want to have this marker, the 75% marker, in your mind. You want to think 75%, okay? Because if you go anywhere before 75% and this guy gets it, go back. Because what's going to happen is if you go too far and try to bait him, like if you go beyond 75% and he gets a ball and you try to turn back, he's going to get you very easy because that's how fast they are. They're like iRobots. So that's why you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to do that. This is not a race thing. I'm going to just scoot this over. So basically you have to make a move and you have to make it quick. So you're always, let's say it's second and third. Let's just give some variability right here. Let's say you're going to second and third. Here's your base path. When you're going from second to third, look at that 75% mark. Because if you can manage, what you want to do is if they come at you, you want to turn around quickly and you want to try to get to that 75% mark. If you get to that 75% mark and they have not yet thrown the ball, keep going. Because what's going to happen is one of two things. If they throw the ball, they're either going to get you out or you're going to be safe and get a bonus. So you'll see in this game, the foot is pretty good at sneaking in under the tag, right? It's not too sensitive. So if you could get to that 75% mark down the line, it's actually more worth it to just go for it once you get 75% down the line. Now you have to also keep in mind, let's go down. This also functions when you were talking about going back to bases. So let's say you're going from second and first, right? Let's say here's your line. Let's say you're trying to go from first to second, and this guy is going to catch up to you, and you're like, oh my God, I got to get to first. If you pass that 75% mark, and he hasn't thrown, if you pass that 75% mark back, and he hasn't thrown, keep on going. Because if you turn around, you're going to get out. If you turn around, you're going to be too close to this guy, and you're going to get out. Whereas if you get 75%, you're more likely to go back to where you came. Now, you won't get the bonus because you didn't advance the base, but at least you'll be safe, and you'll get to try again. That's the whole concept. So once you're on these base paths, just get safe somewhere and hope it's the next one. If you get the next one, you get a bonus. That's how it works. It doesn't matter. No. So what you're going to find is you're going to find the most common scenario is because extra base hits. Like let's get our diamond back, right? Here's our baseball diamond. Okay, home, first, second, third. Okay, because it's hard to get all the way to second and then around and then have a throw come in. That's going to be that's like a hard, like your fast guys are usually not the best hitters. So it's going to be very rare to get around second by the time the throw comes in to get them, because what's going to happen is more often than not, you're going to come around first, they're going to throw into second and make it easily, but you want to bait them off, so you stay on the line a little bit just till this guy gets the ball. Once they get the ball, start turning around and get them in the rundown. So you want to turn on purpose just to get them in the rundown. And same thing, if this guy is coming in and you can round second, if you know you're not going to get past the second base by the time throw comes in, don't. Stay here. Make sure you do a rundown here. Or if you can't, so basically you want to try to manipulate this because your fast guys are not your best hitters. So basically that's how it works. We're going to get to the game now. I'm going to stop the watch and we're going to play some game. Okay, so we are here, but before we begin, I'm going to explain what we're going to do to set this up. Basically, I have every team and the best speed guys in the lineup, all substitutions written down, but I'm going to do it literally for you and explain the process in a way where you can save state it and just start from once it's already done. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to have a recommended team and pitcher list, and the way we're going to pick pitchers is this. This first number is how fast they throw. The lower the number, the best for stealing bases, but somewhere between this and the max, which is 10, I'd say 7, and 8 would probably be ideal. This far number, this is how much control they have. That's like they're going to strike you out with it. But it's not really a danger in this game. This far number is how long they last. You want that to be high because the more you can prohibit them from changing pitchers, the more you can get in a groove and used to the guy they start with. These are all the starters. This is Mike Mussina, the Orioles. He's pretty good, slow and lasts a long time. You have other ones right here. I actually like the Tigers is pretty good. Now this guy's really slow. He's actually hard to hit off if he's slow, so slow. So I don't really like them. But he lasts a while. The Tigers. I think that might be Kenny Rogers. I'm not sure. The Brewers, I've been having some luck with. This is ideal right here. You want to start with someone who's 7, not too fast, not too slow, and lasts a pretty long time in 8. So I don't know who that is. We'll find out. But like, yeah. So basically, I have all the starting pitchers and their numbers. It's the first and last number. The speed they throw at, which affects your steals and ability to judge their ball. And then this last number, you want them to be high so it doesn't change that often. So that's how we're going to do this. So I'm going to start right now. Where's it? Right there. I have like 50 minutes from when I started. Oh, we got to turn the sound on. Like this. I'm right up here so I can point to it. I'm right on the... So I'm going to go single game. Number of players. Now this is very important. When you start a game, I'm going to go the Colorado Rockies. We're going to start this one, but I'll show you other ways you could do this. Other teams you can use. I'm going to go Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. See the Milwaukee Brewers? I had some good luck with them, all right? So here's what we're going to do. First thing you do, this is exact, TMR. You go to options. First thing you do before anything else, go to the lower right, this check mark, okay? You're going to do 2 things. You're going to go up to designated hitter, you're going to turn that on, okay? You go down to auto fielding, you turn that on. Now once you do this, you're going to make a save state, because if you reset the game, you have to do that every time. This is no matter what you do. This is your screen. Save stated here, okay? Go to exit. I'm going to have to do this every time and cut. Then what you want to do is go lineup, okay? Now, understand, this is the default roster. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. See this guy's speed? That's the fastest guy there, okay? You want him leading off. This guy sucks. You're going to replace him. That's 3. This guy sucks. He's going to stay there because he's a good bat. He can get around the bases. This guy sucks. Okay, he don't matter. This guy sucks. 5. Then you got this guy also sucks. He's going to be replaced. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. This guy fast. So he's going to stay there. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to go through the process one time of the replacements. Then you're going to save state after. So you're going to keep this guy in, Lugosi. You're going to change Lori with Fisher. Go down here. See this guy? See how he has speed 8? That's good for stealing, right? Put him in there. You took out a good bat, but you have a better stealer. Then you go Karloff. Now this guy sucks, but he's going to stay in there because you can't have speed every single time. Keep him in there. This guy sucks, but he's in the middle of the order. Keep him in there for the bat. That's Andres Galarraga. This guy sucks. Keep him in there. The next time, we got Ripper right here and Cushing. Now I'm going to switch Ripper and Cushing because I did mine based on no GH. So I'm going to go like this. Cushing. We'll switch him and then replace him with King. You're going to go like this. Replace him with King. See what you got there now? You got speed 8. That guy can steal and run bases. Then you got, let's see, Ripper is going to be replaced with, actually, do I have Ripper replaced with somebody? Ripper. No, he's DH. He's only for bat. Okay, let's leave him in. Reed, he sucks. You're going to replace him with Russell. See what you got now? You got speed 8 down there. Okay, this is exactly, you do this exact. Then Perkins, he's fine, he's speed 9. So now we're going to go up and down the lineup. Here's what we're going to do. Lugosi, you have speed 10, top of lineup. Fisher, speed 8, top of lineup. This guy, don't ever run with him. This guy, don't ever run with him. He's just a hit. This guy, don't ever run with him. He's just a hit. King, speed 8. Ripper, now this guy, because he has speed 4, he can't run, you want to change this order. Ripper, King, switch them. So now you got like this guy, no run, and then your bottom 3 are runners. 8, 9. So here's what we're going to do. How are you going to keep track of this when you're playing? Very simple. Save state, first off, save state it here. Save state this here. Okay? Then go to exit. Here's what you're going to do. You go to team edit. This is team edit. What you're going to do, go to your team. Go to team, your Rockies. Go to your Rockies. Now, this is your whole team. This is your lineup. So these are the order. These are the guys, but they don't have the order you just did. They still have the old order. So what you're going to do is you're going to find your guys or do this. Lugosi, he's your 10. You're going to find your speed guys. Lugosi's 10, so what you're going to do is this. You're going to name them. Whoops. You're going to name them like this. You're going to name them T-E-N. T-E. You can do Spanish if you want. Doesn't matter. T-E-N. And then I'm going to take these out so I don't confuse them with anyone else. I'm going to take these out. Okay. Go. Okay. See how his name 10? His name is his rating. His name is his rating. See? And you do that with every person who's fast, not the ones who aren't. So Lori, you don't do that. He sucks. Karloff, he's in there for a bat. Don't do it. Cheney, don't touch him. Lee, don't touch him. Doesn't matter where he is. Cushing, don't touch him. Reed, speed 5. Nope, we took him out. Perkins, yeah, speed 9. So name him 9. LMP, you're in. 9. Or Nueve if you want. Doesn't matter. 9. Just be consistent or whatever you like. 9. See how I'm naming him 9? And then I'm taking out the other letters, right? Not go like this. Take out the other letters. If we had numbers in here, we would just do numbers, but we don't have numbers, so we're just go like this. 9. Okay. So you have 10, and so now he's named 9. He's named. Okay. So I might cut this. You get the idea. So the same thing. You do this for Ripper. We don't care. Speed 4. This guy not in there. Corman. We didn't. We could put him in there. We didn't. King. Yes. We named him 8. So here we go. Go name him 8. Where's 8? E. 8. How do you spell 8? G. 8. 8. Fucking Ocho. G-H-T? Fucking, how do you spell 8? I hate that word. 8? Fucking Ocho. Hold on. Nah, fine, whatever. I don't know how to spell 8. Okay. Dude, this guy also is named 8. Hold on. Russ. 8. God damn it. 8. I think that's right. I'm not sure. People are probably correcting the shit out of me right now if I'm wrong. I'm just trying to do this fast so I can get more of what I paid for. I'm going to pay for it. It's not going to come in for a while. 8. Then take out the other letters right here. Okay. So go like this. Okay. Then Fisher, again, you name him 8 too. You also name him 8. You got like 3 8s out there. 8. Wait, is it 8? Yeah, 8. Fuck, I hate that word. G. T, where you at? 8. I might have cut this already. I'm not sure. I'm going to show you the whole thing. Okay, go like this. All right. So you have people named 8 because they're rated 8. 8. He's rated 8. This guy don't matter because he's too slow to run. This guy's named 8. Might be misspelled. This guy, we didn't put him in the lineup. If we did, we named him 7. Did we name him? Did we put him in? Corman? No, we didn't put him in. This guy 3. This guy 4. This guy's 10. This guy bats. This guy bats, he's going to be his name. This guy bats, this guy bats, this guy bats, this guy bats, this guy is batting, and this guy is number 9. That's all you're going to do. You're going to save this. Now you're going to save this. When it has to save, you save it, and now you're going to save state. I'm going to have to do this newly every time I reset the game or play a new game. You're going to save state here, and that's never going to change, because you may pick this team after you try another one. You want to come back to it like this. So, right, that's how it can work. So, exit. Now, what I'm going to show you is very quickly the bullpen. You don't have to do this. If I go like this on this, I'm going to see the other guy's bullpen. This guy has fatigue 8, means he's going to last a good long time. Speed 7, that's moderate. I don't know who he is, but he's a good one to face. So, go like this. So now you're going to play the game. We're going to try this out. Edit. Okay, you save stated. We're going to exit. Now notice this. When you pick your team, you're always batting second. Okay, it's away team. They will always bat first. You'll always bat. So you're not just picking your team. You're picking your home stadium because we play in their stadium. So if you have a lot of room, you can run. So here we go. So let's try to do this. We're going to do this for you. Wish I could see the timer. Okay, there we go. We spent 10 minutes doing that. Okay, so I'm on the mound. You can do whatever you want when you throw the ball. It does not matter. The team's going to field it for you. You're just thinking about your next move, next inning, next half inning. So I'm just pressing the A button. And I don't need to do shit. I'll do this, don't matter. They're going to field for me. They're not too bad. It's just that if you want to learn defense, that's a whole new area. It's not the interest of this stunt, right, for you. So you can do whatever you want. It don't matter. It literally does not matter. That's why I hate this game, honestly. I hate this from a technical standpoint. Now, here's what does matter. You got 10, you got possibly a misspelled 8, and you got a batter. So we're going to see those in the box. I'm going to show you where they are. They're going to be right here. See how it says 10? See how it says 10 right here? That's his rating. So the first pitch you could jump on. They usually waste the second pitch no matter what you do. Okay, so that was a close one. I got to swing at the next one, try to get on. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go second. Watch this. Turn back. Oh, go. No, I should have kept going. No. I should have kept going. You see how I went 75% down? I turned back. Should not have done that. But that's what you want to do. Perfect example. 8. 8's up to bat. That's I should have kept going. I lasted too long. I turned one too many times. You would have got a $5 bonus. If you would have taken the chance and got safe, unlike me, $5 bonus. Okay, that guy didn't get on base. So now what we got to do, see how his regular name, we got to hit with them. We're not going to run. We just got to hit, get around the order to our fast guys, and try to get guys on base. Now let the second pitch go. They tend to throw balls on the second pitch no matter what. It's a smart take. Now hit again. Okay, that was the only thing they could really do to get me is change up. Like if they alternate fastball changeup, then that's the worst. So I'm going to run the second because that's a good one. He'll make it, but that's it. You stay there. If this were a fast guy, you would go back and forth even though you know you can make it because it's too close to the throw. Now I'm going to go X like this and lead off. Even though he's slow, we're not going to steal. That's how you lead off. You press X, the top button. Okay, now you can go when he goes to wind up, but I'm not going to. Oh, okay, go like this. Okay, so that's a good hit actually. I'm going to try to, nope, I'm going to go back. So we got runners at first and third. So we're getting around the order. So I'm going to go X to lead off, press R to X this guy. Don't go one more X or you'll try to steal. You'll get picked off. Here we go. Okay, go. Oh, they got us. Okay, we didn't score there. Okay, now. So now all we did there was get around to the fast guys. That's all we did. We had a chance that runs don't matter. So right now, you're going to just throw the ball. You're going to be on autopilot. Now you're pitching. We don't care about this. You can lob it if you want. You can put some movement on it if you believe that it makes a difference. I personally don't. I think this game is broken pitching and hitting wise. So if you like to feel superstitious, you could press it and go blah. You could do any kind of thing. See how they're getting out? I'm not even trying. This is why this game sucks in my opinion from a technical standpoint. I hate this shit. Watch this. I'm going to just go blah. And like the computer's going to feel and it's no big deal. If that were me and I knew the system, which I do, it would be easy peasy, right? That's why we don't care about that. It doesn't affect our running. Now, here's what does affect. We got a hitter that isn't good for running. We have 2 8s. So we're going to try to get on base for these guys and try to get these guys not behind someone they can't advance on. Because if we get on first and they get on second, there's nowhere to go, right? So we want to get far on the base paths. I'm going to try to jump on one. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to hit. They may fall. That's out. Okay, so now our fast guys got to hit. This sucks. Our fast guys, 8, has to hit. So he can get on base. Ah, okay. I'm going to let the next one go because he goes to inside. He wastes one on the second. Like, the second one's almost always a waste in this game. Now I can hit again. He might be slow, though. See, he fucking tricked me out with the changeup. That's the only way he can trick in this game, is a changeup when you're expecting fast. When you're expecting a fastball and you get a changeup, that's really the only way you're not going to hit the ball. Like, it really sucks. And now I got a sucky hit because of all that little nonsense, right? Okay, we got, who's up to bat? 8. This guy can run. We got to try to get on base and try to run on him. Oh, is he going to make it? No. Okay, we didn't get it. But you see how you're trying to do it, right? Okay, now we're just going to let this go. So again, this is why this game sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, this is one of these games where it has a good fan base, a huge fan base, but it still sucks from a technical standpoint. So we're going to take advantage of that. We're just going to do whatever we like, and it don't matter. See how we're getting outs? We're not even trying. You could try if you want, but ultimately the best thing to do when you're pitching is just think about what you want to do the next inning to get bases stolen. That's what you want to do. You want to think about what's going to happen now, which is you got a 9, and you got a 10, you got an 8. That's a 9 batter. The first batter, the second batter. This guy's almost your best runner. This guy is your best runner. That's why we named him 10. And this guy is sort of 8. Remember on the board, 8s, 9s, and 10s have a chance. 7s have a moonshot chance, right? That's how you got to do it. Their stats matter on the base path. The fielder stats don't. They're all just fast eye robots. Okay, so we're not going to try to get on base with 9. See what he does. Oh, that might be a hit. Yep. Okay. Now we don't want to run on this because it's too close. Too soon. He got that in. So we're going to try to steal. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now wait on this pitch because we don't know. Remember, if we want to go back, this one. Forward, this one. Nope. Let's try to steal right when he moves. Okay. Okay, go back. Nope, go back. Ah! See how fast they got me? I turned too early. He ran me almost all the way back. I should have turned later. But even then, he may have... He waited too long to throw. And he didn't throw. So that's why he got me. You never know. So here's 8. He's going to get on base. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to do it better next time. I'm going to try to show you a straight up steal, right? Here's how you straight up steal. 1, 2, 3, X. Wait. Let's take this first pitch. I'm going to steal the next pitch. I'm going to let it go. Watch this. Okay, let it steal. Let him steal. Okay, that's a normal steal from your 8. See how he got out? So sometimes he can make it. The 8s, 9s, and 10s can make it. Whatever he threw was not a slow enough pitch. You want to get the slow pitches to steal if you're in a stealing game. That's why it's still a challenge. Now, the reason why we're not safe stating yet and just stealing over and over and over again, because we don't know if you can get used to that yet. We don't want to be zapped of money on bonuses just by safe states, right? So we'll decide that later. But for right now, let's do it the normal way, at least to start with. So again, I'm not doing nothing here. All I'm doing right here is thinking about next inning. Like I'll show you the movements. Like sometimes I can like make little movements and shit, but does it really matter at the end of the day, right? Does that really? Do you think that anything I did with the control pad mattered to make that happen? I'm gonna throw a slow pitch. What? Slow curving out. Who gives a shit, right? Right? It doesn't freaking matter. There's no rhyme or reason to the pitching or hitting system other than fast, slow. Like I just threw a fastball outside. Doesn't matter. He just fucking rolled it. It doesn't matter. The whole pitching hitting system does not matter. Only defense, but in this case, base running. Base running is a variable. So we have a hitter, and a hitter. These guys were just trying to hit and get around the order because they're not fast. We don't run with them. This is Andres Galarraga. And that's going to be a sucky hit. That's going to be an out. Okay. So this guy, he has a name, so he's a hitter. Ah, you freaker. That's the only way they can get me is if I'm expecting fast. Man, I'm just getting this over with. Ow. Okay, come on. I try to hit one I should take. See what he does here. He threw a fast one. I was going to jump on it. I thought it might be a changeup. Okay, we're just trying to hit to get to the speed guys and give him something to worry about on base. Again, Lee, he doesn't run. Okay, that's a hit, but we're going to keep him there. Remember, if they're named, they don't run. We only name the runners. Okay, we're going to lead off Max, but we ain't going to do shit with it. That's Ripper. That's going to get down. We're going to go to third on that one because we could get in, go to second, go second, go second. Okay, we got him on second and third with speed coming up. Okay, we got second and third with speed coming up. Okay, we're going to lead off. We got 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now wait. We're going to try to see what we can do with 8 with 2 guys ahead. Okay, come on. Don't go to first. Don't go to first. They took out our speed guy. Well, it was the end of the inning, so it doesn't matter. That was our one chance to get 8 on base and start stealing and shit. So, okay, this is the guy who broke up my perfect game with the A's back in the day. Just to let you know, Steed, Greg Vaughn. We have a video on this. It's Braid perfect game. I discussed that. That guy still sucks. He was on better teams too in real life. It's just he was on this team. He broke up my 2010 perfect game with Bobby Witt. I did. Yeah. 2010 I did a perfect game with Bobby Witt. They suck for perfect games. That means I could do it better teams. That's what my stunt would be about if I did this. Getting a perfect game and engineering the defense to actually make the plays. I have them all mapped out. It's not my stunt. We're preparing TMR, but that's my idea for this. And I would put down the game the whole time because it's a hunk of shit. Oh, don't kid it out. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. This does not matter for our purposes. Oh, okay, they got it. It's not bad. I would put down the game the whole way and be good at it. That's my angle. But what you're going to do is you're going to try to steal bases. This doesn't matter. They're doing all this. You're just thinking about next inning. I'm ranting because I hate the shit out of this game still. Okay, now, we got 8 coming up. We got 9. We got 10. Those are runners. We're going to try to get them on base. We're going to try to look for ways to steal or get extra bases, maybe manufacture them. Okay? Okay. So let's get 8 on base or something. Ah, you freaker. See? Ah! Okay, that's a waste. You got to try. I don't know how to get on base. I just have to hope something happens. He might go slow, right? Oh, no, sucky. See, that's why you want to hit with the hitters, because the more they cause a ruckus on the base path, the more these guys might get on. Here's 10. He's our fastest guy. Ah! Okay, get on, fastest guy. Oh, you freak. Okay, now I got to hit this shit. I want to get on. Get on. Oh, you freak. Oh! Just be over the guy's head, but not out of the stadium. Okay, over second. Okay, we're going to try to go third. We're going to try to go second and third. Wait up. Okay, go back. Go back, go second. Go back and go third. Go back. Oh, back. Okay, all the way. Safe! That's a bonus! That's a bonus. That would be a $5 bonus if it were you, Mexican runner. See how I did that? Study that. Rewind that. Study how I did that, Mexican runner. That would be a $5 bonus if you were doing this instead of me. Okay, this is 8. We have another 8 on bat. Okay, let's try to see what we can do. 8. Ah, you freaker. And that's going to end the inning. That's going to... But you see how it's possible, right? You see how I went over that 75% mark when they already had on the base path and I kept going, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you engineer it for steals. We got one. We got a $5 bonus. We're not going to mess with save states until we see how hard it is for real when you honestly try this, right? We're gonna take that approach because I don't want to make like, all right, just save state after every at bat when you got like 10 on first, right, and just steal over and over again. Let's see how it goes. Or what we could do is maybe a reduced amount if we use save states, right? Maybe a reduced amount, but we want to see how it is to play normally first. Because if we do it like that easy, like, you know. So we got a $5 bonus, dude. We showed what it's like to actually succeed at the point of this. That's great. We have 22 minutes out of 50 minutes. I don't know how long this is going to play, but like, I want to show some other teams. Like, we got one with Colorado. That's cool. I might cut it and then show some other teams. Because we could play with Colorado again, but you get the idea. So when this game ends, I might try another team. I just won't show you the editing process. I'll show you the end result once I've edited them in. Okay, he's named, so we don't touch him. Like, we try to get a hit. Okay, it doesn't matter. So if they have their name on them, not their rating, we can't do anything. See, chaining, he's only good for hits. The A, oh, by the way, the A button is to hit. The A button is to swing, right? Now you can bunt. The Y button is to bunt, but the bunt in this game, like I'm gonna try to hit with Lee. The bunt in this game also sucks because the bunt is the same graphic. It's just holding the bat over. You can't adjust the bat. It's just in and out with the bunt. So you can bunt, but only the fast guys have a chance. They have a moonshot chance to get on with the bunt. And they always throw to first, even if it advances a runner. So you will always get the guy going to first when they throw it to first, if they do that. So here we're gonna. Right now we're just getting this shit over with. We're just pressing the thing. This is why this game sucks. Does not matter. I didn't do shit. I just press the button. I'm gonna press the button, make a little bit of movement, random asses. Okay, I don't know. Press the button, just randomly move. Randomly move. We don't care, right? Let's try to throw a curve. Why not? Press the button down and like this way. Okay, he got a hit. We actually put effort into throwing a fast curveball. He still fucking hit the thing. Look at how we didn't try before and we got outs. This is stupid. See, didn't try, double play. This game sucks. If you think this game is good, you're the reason why, if I start a series, that would be more successful GoldenEye is. I'd succeed at this game and put it down the whole fucking way. Like Serena Williams playing tennis and putting down the sport of tennis the whole way and telling you suck for thinking it's a good sport. That's what I would do. That's my act. This is for runner. So, Ripper, 8 and 8. So the first guy's going to hit. I have an act. I just can't get everything stable and shit. I need to make it, like, set up and crap. Okay. Okay, Ripper, I just hit with them. He's a hitter. That's going to be a homer. So we got one on the board, right? That's not the point of the stunt. It doesn't count, right? He's a DH. We put him in for hitting. We got a home run. That's the way it looks like. So what's the score right here? We're going to go to extras. Okay, go. No, it's 1-0. Okay, here we go. So right now they haven't taken... Okay, we have 8 up to bat. They haven't taken their pitcher out, which is what we want. Okay, don't do that. He got out. Okay, our runner got out. Okay, we have another 8 up to bat. Okay, he's going to see what we can do. Maybe run. Oh, don't, get the base. Get to the base. Get to the base. Get to the base. Nope. Okay. They can beat out infield hit if it's slow. Not usually. Okay, here's 9 up to bat. 9 is a runner. Ah, you freaker. We know this because it says 9 down there. We named him that for that reason. Let it go. Second pitches are almost always balls. Let's let this one go too. See what happens. I don't like that shit. Let's give me a good one. 2-strike hitting, who gives a shit? Oh my goodness. He 2-strike hitting, what you got for me? Ah! Okay, that sucks, but like, we tried. We tried to work the count, it still sucked. Okay, let's get through next inning, we don't care. Let's go. We're just trying to get this over with, right? Like this. We didn't do anything. We got the out. Well, I'm gonna try. Let's do this. Let's try to throw a fastball inside cutter. Fastball inside cutter. Okay, we got a slow roller. It did something, maybe. It's like a mind trick. You have to convince yourself that your actions on pitching matter. It's ridiculous. Okay, we have our fastest guy coming up. We have an 8, and then we have a hitter. So that's what we got. Okay, fastest guy, try to get him on base. Oh, now they're changing. Okay, look at who they change. Look at this. Look at the speed, control, fatigue. Speed. He's gonna be a flamethrower. That speed was 10. He's gonna throw fireballs. So watch out. That was a fastball right down the middle. That guy's gonna make it, but that doesn't count because the force out. Now we can steal or do shit, right? Go like this, lead off. I'm gonna try to hit with this. No, go back. Go. See, you try to pick me off. You have to always be ready to go back like that. 1, 2, 3, and then be ready to go back. Unless you want to steal, but this is how you go back when they try to pick you off. Oh, fucking shit. I'm gonna try to hit and run here. I'm gonna try to lead off like this, and then hit, lead off. Oh, freaker. So, this is ridiculous. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Watch out for the pickoff. Like this. Okay. He's on the base pass. I'm gonna go back. Oh. I got back safely. I didn't have to. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed advance when I needed. That's why you need to know which way is which way. Because I pressed the advance button when I need to go the other way to try to go back a second. That was bad. That's what you don't want. That's why you want to get used to the controls. You want to get used to the controls for that very reason. Because yes, I did get safe. Yes, I had a better chance. But because I pressed this when I was going back to first, it didn't do anything. I was trying to go like this, and I was trying to go like this, but I accidentally went like this. You don't want that happening. You want to get used to the controls I mentioned earlier. That's why the controls are super important. You don't want any control mess-ups. You want to be clear in your mind. Because they're gonna pressure you. You see how fast they hunt you down? They're gonna put some freaking pressure on you. If you're not used to the controls, you're gonna be messed up. I actually want them to score, so we go to extras. If we go to extras, we get more chances. If we shut them down, then we win the game, and I have to stop the tape and try another team. Okay, score a run. Score a run, ass. Did you actually... Okay, he's safe. Score a run, ass. Ass, let's throw a fastball down the middle. See? No! Oh, I tried to pick him off. I accidentally pressed the A button. So I pressed the A button that's pick off when I should have pressed this for throw. So you gotta know the controls. Okay, dude, why did you do that? Okay, we won the game. That's stupid. We won the game because they suck. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the tape. I'm gonna try a different team. So I'm gonna show you the process. Here's what we're gonna do. The other teams that I think are good for this, aside from the Rockies, which we saw, the Cardinals have like a 10 and an 8, and then like a 9 you could put in, but that's only 3 guys. Okay. The Montreal Expos are another team with a lot of plays. I might do this one because they're fast, but they're not that great hitter. The best guys at your top of your lineup, he's a 9. You got a 7 in here, you got a 9. You got a 9, 7, and 9. You want to keep them that way. The 8 is good, but you want to change this guy to an 8 and this guy to a 7. And then you got a DH. So you got like a 7, 2 7s that have a moonshot chance. And then you got an 8 and 8 and 9. I'm going to try the Expos. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut the tape and come back. I'll show you what it's like. Actually, hold on. Here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start a game. Single game, number player 1. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Expos. Montreal Expos are right here. Now, again, the hitting, not so great. But the runners are great. So I'm going to go Montreal Expos. And then for team, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick another team. What team do I want to pick? We're going to try the... I'm going to try the Indians, see what we get. I'm going to try the Indians just out of curiosity. The Indians have a starter that's 7, right? Not too fast, not too slow. They're not going to last as long as the other ones, but we saw they change anyways, so he's going to have a 7. I'm going to try the Indians as opponent. So I'm going to set that up. I'm going to go like this. You press R to get to the other league. R is this way. You press L to go back to National League. Okay, I'm going to go to the Indians, see what happens. Okay, the Indians now. You go to options. What you want to do, you go through the same process. Because you save stated, you don't have to do this. Go to check mark and go designated hitter is on. Auto fielding is on. You don't have to do this because you save stated. I have to do this every time because I'm on console. Now you go to lineup. Now, if this were the other team, they would all be reset. You have to switch them all over again. But the same process. So, example, this guy is speed. He is, where's Expos? Expos. 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 Damn it. Ah, Montreal Expos. Okay, so, this guy is brown. That guy's 9, keep him there. He's going to be named 9. I'm going to do this later, off camera. This guy, he's a 7. He's fine. You can keep him there naturally where he is. He's a 7. Well, I'm going to name him 9 later. I'm going to name him 7. I'll use Spanish this time. This guy is a 9. I'm going to name him 9. Okay, next one is Marl. He is an 8. I'm going to name him 8. So you got runners. This guy, Hook, he's a 3. You want to get him out. So I'm going to switch Hook with Buzz. Oh, actually, he's right here. Okay, I'm going to put Buzz. I'm going to name him 8. I switch Hook with Buzz, name him 8. On Hook, okay, switched him with Buzz, and then Hook. I have Morrissey next. I don't know why. Let's Morrissey, Ryder, and then Ravel. Okay. Ravel is 6. Ryder gets named 7. Morrissey hits. So who's I going to take Hook out? Oh, but Bez. Okay. So I'm going to put Bez. He's a 7. I'm going to name him 7. Okay. So it's Morrissey, Ryder, Ravel. Okay. So we have right here for the Expos, we have 9. He's going to be named 9. I'm going to look him up on Google too. Make sure I get it right. This guy is going to be named 7. This guy is going to be named 9. This guy is going to be named 8. This guy is going to be named 8. I'm going to come back and show you. This guy is going to be named 7. This guy is not going to be named because he sucks. He's a 5. He stays that way. This guy is going to be named 7. This guy is going to not be named because he's a 6. He sucks. So 7 and up, you name. Everyone else, you leave their names in there because when you see a name that's not a number, you'll know not to run with them. So anyone else, we're leaving on the bench. No. Everyone else sucks. Okay, good. They suck. So I'm gonna show you the process. I'm gonna go exit. Same thing we did before. So go to team edit because it's the new team, and go to your Montreal Expos that we picked. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this. So remember, they don't get the lineup changes. They don't do any lineup changes. I'm going to find all my speed guys. I'm going to name them the Spanish numbers. I'm going to cut the tape. I'll be right back. And then after that is when you save state it. You go to save. After we do that, we'll go to save and you save state it. I'll save. Right now, the Rockies would have to be reset because I didn't save state it. So I'm going to cut the tape. Cut the tape. I'll be right back. You're going to see Spanish numbers when you come back. Okay, we are back. We are ready. Now, I'm going to make this the last game no matter how long it lasts because based on the timer in the first game, it's just going to keep going past the hour mark. Just watch however much you need and then the rest of the time, we'll pay for it and we'll try to go for bonuses. So as you can see, I named them all Spanish names. See, that's 9, 9. This guy, 7 speed, 7. This guy, a 9, he's 9. This guy, 8, he's 8. It's all the speed rating. This guy is a 3. He keeps his name because he doesn't matter, except for hits. This guy, 5, doesn't matter. We don't name him anything. This guy is 7, 7. This guy is Ravel. He got 6. That doesn't matter. You don't run with him. Okay? This is the bench players. Remember, they all switch because we switched them first. This doesn't reflect that. 8, 8. This guy doesn't matter. He keeps his name. This guy doesn't matter. He keeps his name. This guy doesn't matter. He keeps his name. This guy, 7. This guy doesn't matter. He keeps his name. This guy, that's not enough to name him. So he doesn't run either. So we go over here. We're going to save it. Make sure you want to save. Now, this is a new team, you save state here. Because if you save state earlier after you did a previous team, that save state will remain. This one will add to it. You'll be ready for both teams to play with, right? I would have to do the Rockies over again. That's why we're doing a different team. So we're going to exit. And remember, you already did this earlier. You don't do this after. Because this designated hitter, if you didn't do this first and you did all that first, you put designated hitter on after, it's going to mess up your lineup because they have to put a designated hitter in there that wasn't there already, right? That's why you do this first. You already did this. Auto fielding on, don't worry about that. So yeah, this is already done. That's why you save state. Okay, so now we're going to show the bullpen. You don't have to do this. Here's who we're going against. That's our guy. We're going to go here. Here's the other guy. We don't have to do anything. I just want to show you. So we're going to go against this guy from the Indians. Now, he has fatigue 7. They might take him out because that's not quite high enough to keep him in all the time. Control, that's how much he can control his pitches. Again, hitting, we just want to get hits and get people on base to run. Speed 7, that's moderate speed. We may get some changeups, we may get some fastballs. They won't be too different. 7, 6, 7, 8 is sort of where you want to go with the speed. You don't want to go against like someone like Randy Johnson who's got like 10, and then you're trying to hit off the heaters all day long, right? Or somebody like who's too slow, like a 5, unless you want to steal every freaking pitch. But even then, you got to guess right. Otherwise, they ain't gonna happen. So yeah, you could try to go for the slowest and just do steals, but honest to God, it's harder than you think. We'll see how it goes, but base running is the most it's about. So we're gonna try this guy, whoever this guy is from the Indians. Okay? You can't change that for them. You're stuck. Like the reason why I have, okay, go back. The reason why I have one guy per team written down, because if you do an exhibition, unlike a season, you're stuck with their starter every time. He will start every game. All these guys, only these guys will be changed to. These guys you'll never see. Only if you do season. And then season has its own problems. It gets harder as you go along. So we're doing exhibitions. And you're always the home team. So we tried, okay, so we're gonna go, exit. We're gonna do this. We are the Expos. You are always batting second. You are always the stadium decider. It's your stadium, whatever that stadium is like. The Tigers have the largest stadium, but they suck running. So we don't care about them, right? The stadium is just a small little added bonus if it's bigger, right? Not too much variation. Not too much variation. So I'm we're gonna try to get some steals. So right now we're pitching, that's Kenny Lofton. This guy is their only fast runner, Kenny Lofton. He's a 10. If you were playing as the Indians, that's the only guy you'd have a chance with. That's why we pick our teams wisely. You could, but he's your one-trick pony. We call him a one-trick pony team. Same with the Blue Jays. They're the best hitting team in the game, arguably. Ricky Henderson's their only one-trick pony, so that's why you don't pick the Indians. And you could pick the Blue Jays, but then Ricky over here would be just like him. Ricky's your one-trick pony. You don't pick those teams unless you want to go for just that guy for all your bonuses, right? So we're gonna let Kenny Lofton. See, we didn't do anything. Okay, now we got a bunch of slow people on their team. They would be a horrible team to pick. Yeah, we're just throwing the ball. We're just explaining why you pick teams according to how much fast people you get in the lineup. We're just throwing the ball. We don't care. We're just throwing the ball, getting this over with. Now we care. Now we care. So we have Nueve coming up. We have Siete and Nueve. Okay? Our two fastest guys. Okay, we're gonna try to get on base with this guy. Whoa, that's a good hit. It's foul ball. Okay, so that was a good hit, but it was foul. See what we did this time? I'm gonna let second pitch go. Oh, you're a bitch, dude. You're supposed to throw a ball. You usually throw a ball. Watch out for the changeup. Oh, dude, that's some power, dude. Okay, I don't know what he's gonna do. I just want to get a hit and maybe get on base. See if we can run. Oh, you freaker, man. Just we have to get past first base. We have to get past first safely. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're gonna try for second. Okay, no, we're gonna stay there. We're not close enough. Don't go there. We're not close enough. We got to get further down the path. We're gonna try to lead off like this, and then steal, and then okay. Try the steal. Try the steal. Go like this. Bait him. Bait him. Go like this. Like this. Go. See, we got back. I pressed the wrong button again. I pressed this. No, actually, I pressed the right button. I didn't press forward. Okay, I went back to the base right there. I went back because he would have got me out if I kept forward. So that's why you got to know the buttons. Okay, Nueve, you suck. He made it, so we have a chance. Let's try this again. Let's try this off a steal. Watch this. Like this, and then watch. First move, go. Okay, go back. Go. We got it. Yeah, it's a bonus. We tricked him off the steal. That would be a $5 bonus. I don't know if you saw. Hold on. Let me bat here. Let me try this again. No, don't steal now because you won't. Let's try steal. Why not? Okay, whoop, go. Oh, go. Oh, we almost made it. So what we did there is I tried to steal, but I know I can't make that no matter what. You can never make second to third on a straight up steal. What I did was I tried to steal and anticipate and then go back at a certain point halfway down, and I tried to draw a throw, get over there. You saw how I was over halfway down once I drew the throw and turned around. I almost made it. It was a hairpin. I could have got one there. I thought I was going to be in. So you can do that, but you'll get used to it over time, more comfortable. That was kind of stupid, but we had a chance there, another bonus. If this were you, you'd be $10 up in bonuses on the day. Yeah, so you would be $10 up in bonuses if this were you. That's why if you get used to the system, you can sort of, right? Okay, we're just pitching right now. We're just pitching. Remember, you got to get used to this going back This going forward. Being exactly pinpoint accurate with the base, not between. What? Oh, it's a pickoff. No, I forgot I was pitching. So you got to be pinpoint accurate. This is always forward on the base path. This is always back on the base path, no matter what base. This is always exactly the base, nothing in between. You press in between, it's going to null your press, right? Yeah, it's going to be hard because these guys hunt you down like iRobots. It's very panicky. Okay. Well, okay. I forgot I was pitching. Sorry. Exposition. Let's just get him out. This is Roberto Alomar. No, is this Roberto Alomar? No, it's first base. Alomar's second base. We're just getting this out of the way. This is RN to pitch to them. Doesn't matter. We just pitch. Come on. We don't care what happens. That's a good hit. We're just getting this out of the way. This is their half of the inning to hit. Okay, we're just like, again, we're just throwing the ball and doing whatever. Throw the ball, do whatever. That's how you pitch to them. If we try, they're going to hit it. Watch. This is all the computer doing this for you. You don't have to think about this aspect of the game. So, what is that? Catcher? Okay. Okay, I'm just making some motions. I don't care. Okay, we got out of the inning. Now we care again. Here's how we do it. Okay, we have Ocho coming up. We have Ocho. We have Siete. So we have two good runners and then a guy with the moonshot chance, right? If you got a moonshot chance guy, Siete, you got to make a quick move. Don't draw it out because he'll catch up to you if you're in a rundown, okay? So here we go. This is Ocho. Try to get on base, Ocho. Ah, you freaker. Only the changeup can fool me. Let's see what happens on the second pitch. Ah, you freaker. Okay. Come on. Come on. Damn, dude. Drawing this out. Okay, now I gotta tell the... Oh, that's gonna be okay. Try go. No, he got me out. Okay, if that was extra bases, then we're on. Then it's game on. Okay, here's Ocho. Another Ocho. Ah! Okay, let's see what he's gonna throw inside. Let the second pitch go. They almost always waste the second pitch. They suck that way. Okay, let's try to get on this one. Ah! Remember, B is hit. Okay, they got us out. Remember, B is a hit button. B is to swing the bat. You can move, but don't matter. Okay, this is Siete. Ah, you freaker. Come on. Get on base, Siete. Come on, Siete. Ah, you freaker. Okay, he's not going to get on base. We just sucked that inning. We sucked that inning. Okay, this is their guys. We just, again, when you're pitching, just throw the damn ball and do whatever you feel like. Whatever makes you happy. This would be when chat can be your focus, basically, your main focus. When you're just like throwing the ball and doing whatever, leaving it to them, this is like all chatting. This is like your coaching moment. Every time you're pitching to them and the computer's doing auto, you can be coached better. You could talk with me, you could talk with others, this is your chat time. Every time you're at the top, wait, okay, that's them, you're here. Every time you're pitching, this is where you focus mostly on chat. You're just trying to say whatever, do whatever, throw whatever. Now you're focused again. Here we go. TMR focus. Here we go. It is you. Okay, we got a guy who doesn't matter except for hits. We got Siete, and then a guy again that doesn't matter. So we got like two hitters and a moonshot. So this guy, he doesn't have enough speed to run. Just hit with them, try to get on base. Okay, again, we're just pressing, I'm going to show you the hit controls, why not, right? Okay, that's an out, we don't care. So this is, should be a runner, right? Siete. This is Siete. He has a moonshot chance. If we round the base, okay, dude, that's going to be a hit. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm going to go. Nope, back. Run it, no. I tried to go the up. See, I pressed in between here. It didn't register. I was supposed to go up. I pressed in between. That's why you got to be specific. It's really particularly. It's hella particular. Don't steal with him. He's Siete. Should we steal with him? Let's try to bunt. I accidentally let off. Fucking shit. I'm going to show you a bunt. Why not? Let's show you a bunt. If you do that on strike 3, you're out. Go like this, and then bunt. Go. Okay, that's going to get... Okay, go around the base. Yep. Go. Get. Oh! Okay, see, he ran me down. He ran me down almost all the way to the base to where if I kept running and he threw, the other guy would be too close to me. So that's the worst that could happen is they keep on running you down and don't throw. You want to anticipate the throw and then turn around when they throw so you get to the other base. That's why you want to do that. That's the whole point. Like, if they do that, that's the worst thing. Because then they're like getting you, like, even if they throw, it's too close. So now we just do whatever. This is where you would chat with people. This is where you get coaching. This is where you think about your next move. Anytime you're pitching to them, you're just throwing the ball and doing whatever. Who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit, right? Unless you're trying to keep a close game close, right? But then again, what does it come down to? It's a mind trick. Like, none of this matters. None of this. This is why this game sucks. From a technical standpoint, it sucks. You go like this, you do whatever, it doesn't matter. If this were you, it would be even easier. Because the computer fielding sucks compared to you if you specialize in it. Okay, we're back up. Now we care again. 9-7 These are our guys for the Montreal Expos. I'm going to show you the controller. Right? This is 9. Hi, you fucker. Hold on. Come on, 9. Lay it off. Okay, go on. Come on. Oh, you shitter. Stop throwing change-ups. Stop throwing change-ups. Oh, you okay. That's going to be out. Because he kept on throwing change-ups, dude. It's annoying as hell. Okay, this is 7. That's a good hit. I'm going to try to run on his. I'll try to run. Oh, nope. Okay, he's too fast. He got it in too quickly. You don't run on that. He got it in way too quickly. Go off. Okay. 9. Okay, 9. I'm going to try hit and run. Okay, got it. What? Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, well, I'm going to try to get home. No, wait. Get this guy back. Go. God, I couldn't see. If you saw the controls, I got fucked up. I got messed up. I was trying to get 2 guys to run. I got hella messed up because there's 2 guys. Like, it was hard to figure out how to actually do it. Ocho's up. Let's hit him with it. Ocho, go. Ocho. No. Okay, safe. Everybody's safe. We got bases loaded. We got to find somebody who doesn't have to run. So no force. And get him going. Okay, I'm going to get everybody. You press R to go to the other base. This one, if you want to switch view, press R. You'll get everyone to lead off. No, go back. Go back. They tried to pick everybody off all at once. I had to go back to each base. Okay, go like this. I'm just going to hit with her. Okay. Ah! Okay, go. Okay, go. Somebody try to lead. Go, somebody. Okay, right up. Ah, got her. Oh, you fricker. No, I turned around. I tried to do it home. I turned around. I should have kept on going. See how I second-guessed myself? Okay, this is 7. Ah! Okay, go. Here we go. Try to do it again. Go like this. Go. Go home. He's home. Ah! Okay, that was a good one. We tried to go for it. We tried to see. Once we got third safely, we tried to go home. That would have been a bonus if we made it. I tried to show you the controls is harder. Okay, that's how it's harder when you're trying to show the controls. I'm pretty sure I would have stood a better chance if I wasn't showing on screen. Like, I'm trying not to be in the way of this shit. Because this shit right here, you want to see it while you see my controls, right? But when I'm hitting, I want to be over here. I'm trying to show you how to do it. It's hard to do. Okay, now they're bunting like assholes. It doesn't matter. They're just going to go to first every time. See, right now is when we don't care. We're up 1. Like, we might as well let them score if we can. You can't really let them do anything in this game. Like, even if you try to walk them, it's not going to work because you can't get the ball close enough. Like, if I try to hit him with the ball, watch what happens. I can't get it close enough. You can't hit him with the ball because you can't get the ball to go close enough to him. It sucks. If you throw outside, they'll still be able to hit it. It's ridiculous. Okay, we have a guy who doesn't matter just for a bat, 7, and a guy who doesn't matter just for a bat. That's how we do it. Okay, let's get guy who doesn't matter, go like this. Right? Okay, that might be a hit. So we want to go around. We're going to go to second, but we're not going to run. We're going to go to second right now. Second, we're going to stay there. Because if he can't run, even if he gets to second, don't run. He's going to suck. Okay, we have 7. Let's see what he can do just hitting. Ha! Okay, 7, I'm just going to hit. Lead off, but don't do nothing. Lead off, but don't do nothing. Go back. If he tries to pick you off, back to the base in A. We're going to try to lead off again. We got to avoid pickoffs. Die! Remember, if he tries to pick you off the pitcher, go back to that base in A. X to get all the way off. Okay, go. Okay, you're not running. Ah, okay. So if you do lead off and they go to first, you have to keep on running, otherwise they can get you. You'll be snoozing. That's what they did. I forgot to keep on running, is what I did. I forgot to keep on running once they went to first and then got him out. I tried to run at the last second. Because that guy was slow, he didn't make it. Now, if that's a fast guy, he probably makes it, and that's a bonus in that instance. but we had a slow poke on base. That's why it makes a difference. Like, granted, I was late, right? But that's called a sacrifice. So if you were fast and the guy on first made it, that's a bonus. Like if they went to first and you went with the guy, that counts as a bonus. That's a sacrifice. Because you don't have to advance that base, but if they go to first because they sacrifice, that counts. That's another way of going somewhere you don't need, where it would be a tag play in normal baseball. It would be a tag play. Okay, they changed the pitcher. Let's see what happens. Like, if it's a tag play in normal baseball that includes sacrifices, that also is a bonus if you make it. That guy was too slow. That's why we name him, so we know who not to do that with, right? I did it just because I didn't know what I was fucking doing, right? Okay, so we're pitching to him again. I fucking wasted that inning. Okay, we're pitching to him again. This doesn't matter. This is when you get coaching, focus on chat, think about your next move. We just press a button and then do whatever we feel like, right? Just do it better than the computer does it for you. This is actually good for streaming, no joke. If you're doing this like on a normal basis, you got like a whole half inning to talk to chat. If you just care about half of the inning, you could just put them on auto and just throw the ball, who cares a shit. That's the only good thing about this game. If you're doing it like I want to do it, like I would do it full-time streaming, I would go for perfect games. This would be the most important part for me. The second part would not be that important because we're going to win the game no matter what. So it's kind of a flip, actually. Like, if you got used to this, you would love this. I would love the opposite of this. I would be all about this right here and learning defense. But you, if you get used to running, like, even if someone else wants to pay the bonuses or whatever, right, you could actually make this a thing. This all is perfect for chatting because you don't matter. This doesn't matter. You're just trying to get through the inning. And now we care again. Okay. Now we care again. We have 9, 8, and 8. Those are some fast guys. So let's see what we can do. Okay, here we go. The Expos are pretty good. Expos and Rockies. Everyone else has, like, less speed. Okay, 9, we want to get on base. Watch out. Okay. Oh, that's going to be too hard. He's not going to make it. Even with his speed, he hits it too sharply to the corners. Doesn't matter. Okay. Where's it? 8. Come on, 8. 8. Okay, that's a hit. I'm going to go second. Now try to draw the throw. Go back. Oh, go. Ah! We almost had it there. We did it textbook perfect. If he was a 9 or 10, he may have made it. He had a chance there. Once we got 75% down, he had a chance. Let's go for 8. Leave this one at strike 2. It's 2. Okay, they usually waste that. Who gives a shit? Try to anticipate this. Okay, that's fine. He's not going to get hit. But so that makes a difference between a sort of fast guy and a faster guy. 8 doesn't make it. 9 or 10, 9 or 10. Okay, we don't have a 10 on the team. Yeah, that's right. Expos don't have a 10. That's right. They have got a lot of 8s and 9s, but no 10. That's right. That's their sort of thing. Colorado has a 10, right? Okay, so here, this is where you don't give a shit, right? Defense, you don't give a shit. This is perfect for a streamer, right? As long as you know when the inning changes, right? You can just press this and focus on chat. Just press this and focus on chat. Who gives a shit, right? For a streamer, this is perfect. All you got to pay attention to, like all you really got to pay attention to when you're pitching is when it says change on the screen. When it says change. And maybe the score, so you know where you are in the game, right? All I'm doing is going like this. I'm throwing batting practice balls to him right now. I'm not even curving it. I'm throwing batting practice balls. Just let it go. Okay, I'm going to maybe make some movement here, right? Okay, whatever. Now you care. See, it says change. Now you're back in it, right? You look at Siete, you have somebody who's just a bat and another Siete. So these guys have a moonshot chance, right? Keep that in mind. They're the least fast runners who can still make it in a rundown. They have to make a fast move. Okay, so let's see if we get on base. They have to make one fast move. Here we go. Like with Sietes, you want to make one good move, not draw it out. If you get on base. With 8s, 9s, and 10s, you might be able to outlast them. Maybe. They're still iRobots. Okay, that's not going to be a hit. Nope. Okay, so when I'm batting, go like this so you can see. Okay, this is bat. He doesn't matter. He just got to be on base. We're just trying to hit with them. He sucked, so whatever. Okay, I think we have a Siete coming up. What do we got? Siete. Okay, we have a Siete. Let's try to see what we can do. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can run on that. No? Yes. Okay, go like this. Go. Hey! What the? Oh, it didn't work. See, I was crossed up between there. It didn't work. Oh, okay. Third. Okay, go. Back to second. Go. Oh, don't. Go. Fuck. So, what was he? Siete? Yeah, so Ochos, Nueves, and Diez have a better chance. If that was a Siete, I can't remember, that's probably why. But that's what you want to do, though. You want to try to do that, but make it. We failed, no big deal, that happens. Okay, we're top of the 8th, we're getting to the end of the game. Is that Palmeiro, or I don't know who that is. I think it's Rafael Palmeiro. No, that's Roberto Alomar, yeah. Okay, I know the players because I'm a baseball fan from the 90s. Okay, so again, this doesn't matter to the streamer. In your stunt, try to running, this doesn't matter. To me, it would be a big thing, but like, trying to pitch a perfect game. I think it's that Bell or somebody. Okay, we don't care. This is all, focus on chat, whatever. We don't care, we're just doing anything with the control. We don't care. Okay, now you care again. Okay, here we go. Now, Nueve, Siete, Nueve, okay? These are our last chance, probably. Because after this, it's a bunch of hitters. 9, he could take liberties. Siete, you want to make one good move and try to go for it. Nueve, he can maybe extend it a little bit. Remember, you have to be exact with the button presses. This is always forward. This is always back. Be exact, not in between. That's the biggest thing. Get used to the controls. Okay, Nueve, where you at? Oh, he's not going to make it. That's going to suck. Okay, so let's put Siete on base. Come on, Siete. Siete, let's get on base. Oh, he sucks. Okay, let's hope Nueve gets on. Okay. Nueve, get on base. Ah, you freaker. Okay, let's let this one be wasted. The second pitch, they almost always waste. Okay, they didn't that time. Who cares? Let's try to get us on base. Don't be fooled. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Go second. Now we're going to try to go between second and first. Go back. Go forward, go back. Go forward, go back. Right there. Go back. Go for it. Safe! That's a bonus! Study how to do that, TMR. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay, we got 2 outs. Let's try to do a steal. Watch it. Okay, go back. Oh, go for it. Oh, we didn't make it. We tried to do a steal, but not a straight steal, just to bait him to throw back. I didn't do it that well. Because I have a bunch of hitters coming up. We got 1 inning left. We're probably not going to see our speed again. Who cares? Okay, let's just, again, this is all chat. This is all coaching. This is all your next move. Whatever you like. This is perfectly, actually, to be honest, this is perfect for, like, if you're doing a streamer for steals, this is perfect for you. If I'm doing a perfect game like I want to do, like all time, and I don't need to pay attention to like the hitting is not as important. You still need to win the game, but it's not too hard, right? So this would be my primary focus. Hitting would be like just get some runs at some point, right? If you're doing a perfect game. So it's kind of flip-flop. It's kind of made perfectly for like 2 mirror streamers, no joke. With different interests in the game. I just realized that now. Right now. Because it's literally flip. If I'm trying to do perfect games and you're trying to do state bonuses. So basically, okay, that's in the game. So that's it. You got an idea. So basically, we actually won that game because the Indians didn't do anything. If that doesn't tell you how useless this is for pitching, I don't know what will. Because we just literally just did whatever, and we still won the game. So, yeah, if you're trying to, so basically, I'm gonna back up. So basically, I can't tell. I think it was either 3 or 4. I believe it was 3. If this were you and you just performed how I did in those 2 games, you would have gotten $15 extra in bonus, aside from the playing time, which is going to be $100 for 4 hours. Actually 3 because this is 1 hour. So yeah, aside from the money to play the game, you would have gotten $15 extra for the, unless I got 4. I have to count it. I'll update in the description. It's either 3 making 15, or like if I got 4 it'd be 20 extra. Either way, that's like at least 3 bonuses. That's how it works. That's all right, we're good. We got it.